Okay, and that gives us a nice curve like this. Okay, so these are the 6 points plus the 2 asymptotes that I recommend you always use for 1 over x, and then any of the transformations of 1 over x. All right, so let's do this. So all of our k values, all of our x values are being reflected. So first we have to reflect these, and then we're going to move them left 3, okay? So we identified that k is -1, that's a horizontal reflection, and d is -3, and that is translating to the left 3. So I'm just going to take all of my little points here, reflect them horizontally, so that's this way, and then just go left 3. 1, 2, 3. Take this guy, reflect him horizontally, so 1 for 1, and then go left 3. Take this guy, reflect horizontally, then go left 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing for my asymptote. So I reflect the asymptote, which doesn't make sense, it doesn't go anywhere, and then I move the asymptote left 3. So my asymptote is here at x equals -3. Okay, oops. It's wiped off some of my old stuff. Okay, so then this point, these points get reflected over this way, okay? Again, across the y-axis. Don't reflect them across the new asymptote. They're always reflected off of the y-axis, so you have to do that first. So it gets reflected here, and then left 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is reflected horizontally, and then left 3. 1, 2, 3. Reflected, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here's the new shape. Okay, there you go. So it hasn't been stretched or compressed at all, this 1 over x function. It's just been reflected horizontally and then moved to the left 3. Okay? So that is your note today on the k value, or horizontal stretches, compressions, and reflections. Okay, this can be slightly confusing because it's kind of opposite of a. So if you have an a value of 5, that means stretch by 5. But if you have a k value of 5, that means compress by 1/5. So it's important that you really, really have this either memorized or well understood by next class, because next video we're putting all of the parameters together, and that's what you'll be doing all throughout functions and all throughout advanced functions in calculus next year. So watch this video as much as you need to, practice, 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 and you'll be fine. It's something that might seem confusing at first, but after you do it enough times, you'll get it in the old noggin, no problem. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I hope you learned lots.